Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam. This is the Sunday subscriber video series that I started last week, where at the end of the video I'm going to put up hopefully pictures from subscribers sometime in the future. Love to have your photos to put up. It doesn't matter what the quality is, something flowering in your yard or something you've taken a photo or a video snippet of that you can send me to this email address right here. And I'll put it at the end of the video. If you have a business like a landscape company or a nursery or something like that, I'll certainly include your name in it as well. Again, this week, I'll put up some pictures that I've taken in the past week. I'm also going to be updating my container vegetable garden in this video. This week for Subscriber Sunday, I'm going to be updating my container vegetables that I put in about 6 weeks ago. We've had an incredibly rainy period of time since I put those in. It was cloudy for very long periods of time. They're actually doing quite well considering last year we had a similar issue in May and June where it just stayed cloudy, and it really, things just ended up not performing well. I think just in time here, we've gotten some sunny days that are going to salvage a pretty good vegetable season in my area. Tomorrow I'll be putting up the giveaway video for the channel reaching 3,250 subscribers. I'll be doing that drawing tomorrow. In the past, I've been doing the drawing video for the giveaway and then waiting a few days and putting up another video that you comment on for a chance to win the next drawing. Tomorrow's video is going to be the video that not only am I doing the giveaway, the question and answer and the giveaway for reaching 3,250, I'm also going to tell you what I'm giving away for 3,500. And that is going to be the video in which you'll comment on. There's not going to be two videos from here on out. I want to squeeze that down, especially with the Subscriber Sunday thing I've started here with the photos. I want to definitely have more time during the week to put up more informational videos. Also, as a reminder, I do have a link in the bottom of all of these videos with all the items that I've ever showed in any of the videos for building a greenhouse or the container vegetable gardening or anything like that. You can follow that link and it'll show you all the tools that I use in any of the videos. So here's an update on my container vegetable garden. So here's the California Wonder bell pepper, and as you can see, I've got several that are really ready to take off. You'll get that early one will always be smaller, but as the plant's getting some size on it, they're becoming normal sized. Peppers are doing great so far. This is Roma tomato, which has definitely stretched out quite a bit. It got so cloudy for so long the last month or so that the plant stretched out a little more than I would like, but it is absolutely full of tomatoes. The next one is the patio tomato here, which has some nice tomatoes coming on it. I'm probably going to go ahead and take that one that's the reddest there off, but that first cluster looks great, and a second cluster starting to form right there. My basil I just harvested. I just cut it in half the other day. It'll flush back out pretty quickly. I've just fertilized these containers for the third time, actually. It was about a month ago when I had put them in. The next tomato variety here is in bloom, but we don't have, oh, there's one. I do have one tomato right there that has started on it. My cucumbers, I've already taken several cucumbers off these bush cucumbers, but I've had some serious powdery mildew issues with the way it was cloudy. I'm not going to worry about it. The new growth on them is pretty clean. There's a nice cucumber here I'm going to go ahead and take off this morning. On the next row, I have this eggplant here. Eggplant has absolutely beautiful flowers. It's a nice thing about those. Our purple bell pepper just sat there for about 2 weeks without doing any growing. It's taken off now. I took a pepper off of it the other day, but it was very small. Zucchini here from seed, and I want to show you the difference between a plant from seed. This one's very full at the base and branched out really nicely. Zucchini forming right there. I hope you can see that. About an inch and a half long right there. So that's good. That'll be the first zucchini. Banana pepper plant hasn't grown a whole lot because of how cool and cloudy it's been, but this will be the third pepper I've taken off of it right there, and another one, a couple more forming right above it. This is a squash plant that has had serious powdery mildew, but it is producing. It's starting to produce some small squash here. There's kind of a strange, odd squash there. I'll probably go ahead and cut him off. But the plants definitely stretch out more if you buy plants and put them in the containers. The seeded plants are definitely fuller and have a tighter compact habit. Here's a lemon thyme, oregano, and rosemary container. That oregano will have to be tamed occasionally or it will just absolutely eat that rosemary. Here's another cucumber that I had put in, and you can see how bad that powdery mildew, what it did to these leaves, and it still got a little bit on here. I'm just not going to worry about it. We're finally having some dry days and the new foliage is pretty clean. There's a big cucumber that needs to come off of this one today. Here's another Roma I had put in, and again the plant's stretching like crazy because of a lack of sunlight, but tomatoes are forming on them and they look great.